Hello, the internet! It is Wednesday, the 3rd of May, 2023, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to the first of the month video for Kick.com. Every month, usually on the 1st, we look at Kick.com. We take a little snapshot, if you like. The idea is preservation. The idea is to documentation. The idea is to... not reservation. The idea is just to document it as a time machine thing so that when we want to see Kick, what it was like in 2023, let's say it's 2033, we want to go back 10 years, this video will be the one that we look at. That's the idea, that's the plan. First thing, big news, and this is probably the only thing we'll talk about here on this particular video. Tidy is on Kick.com as a staff member. Tidy, old mate from DLive. He left DLive. He jumped over to Kick.com. That is massive news. Why is it massive news? Well, he was the head of the community on DLive and did a very good job. Very good job. Until he stopped doing the job. Whether he chose to stop doing it or not, or whether he was directed to back off, who knows? But either way, he was terrific on DLive. The fact that he's left DLive should be very concerning news for those that still believe in DLive. We've already dealt with that. If you want to go back on my channel and look at DLive on May 1 video, we talked about that. But him coming over to Kick is massive. So let's go and take a little look at Kick Machine. Let's go Kick.com. Excuse me while I've got a little cough going on here too. The reason I couldn't do this on May 1 is because I wasn't in the country. I was in New Zealand, so that's why it's the 3rd of May. Normally I do this on the actual day of the 1st of the month, but I couldn't get there. So let's take a little look-skis. Let's search up Tidy. There it is, folks. Look at that. Right in green. Oh, that's because I've already searched for it. His profile, new phone, who dis? Hasn't streamed yet. 22 followers. I don't follow Tidy. Just as a side note, there was a little strange exiting, let's just say, from Tidy towards me. I won't go too deep into it because it's DLive related, but just there was a period of time when I could DM Tidy and he would respond. There was also a period of time when Tidy would DM me off the bat without me even asking anything. He'd just flick me a message and say, "How are you, man? Is everything okay? When we've had troubles and I've had a bit of trolling and all that crap." He'd just touch base. That kind of all disappeared. Round about the time that DLive refused to honor the BTT staking compensation. Just as a quick side note, if you had your BTT staked on the platform, they locked it for 8 months without you being able to access it, without you being able to withdraw it, without you earning any rewards. When that became a thing, they said, okay, that's wrong. Fill in this Google Doc and we'll compensate you accordingly. Nothing ever happened. Filled in the Google Doc like anybody else that had BTT staked on the platform. They never did anything. They never honored it. So I was repeatedly asking, hey, what's going on with that, Tidy? And he was, oh yeah, I'm looking into it, it should be good, I'll get back to you. Okay, another month goes by, what's still going on with that? Is anything happening? No, nothing. And then I kept asking, and then eventually he just stopped answering. So no one ever got compensated, and Tidy just stopped answering. Then when I got blocked from the Discord, he never answered me there. I was putting in tickets, nobody ever answered. So my communication went from a very solid, I was going to say mentor, that's not the word I meant, but a very genuine, or what seemed genuine, connection from a staff member to a representative of the platform, a verified partner, right? A partner on the platform. This staff member really made it feel like you were part of something until they stopped. And so I think Tidy on Kick is wonderful, and this is great news for Kick. For me, it doesn't really make a difference because that bridge, if you like, is already burnt. Unless there's things that I'm missing, unless there's been like a directive from above for Tidy to pull right back and stop doing this and that. But either way, still don't have BTT compensation. And just because he's on a new platform doesn't mean, you know, well, we don't forget, do we? So that's my take on this. But it is great for Kick, and you are going to love having him around because it just worked, right? The community streams on DLive, they were just brilliant. You know what we should do? Let's take a look at this tweet from Mythic Russ. Had a special appearance in my stream last night. And this is his Tidy, this is his Twitter at DLive_Tidy. I guess that's going to have to change. Needs to change your name to Kick_Tidy. What a great addition to the Kick streaming staff. Tidy is an amazing and driven person. Wherever he is, greatness follows. There you go. There's his jumping into the chat, Tidy. And if you wanted to see, what was I going to show you? We saw his profile. Oh, that's right. We could bring up the Discordation. Where's the Discordation? Oh, I've already got it up here. Let me show you. Let me show you. If you go to Discord and you see Tidy here under admins, Tidy, Eddie, Caleb, Akil, Adithya, and ABZ. So they're all under the same role. Now, even though this role here says staff, I would suggest that Eddie's being paid. I'd suggest these are paid roles, is what I'm getting at. And Tidy fits into one of them. Member since July 21, 2015. Oh, that's Discord. In this Kick server, he's been here since April 24. He's an admin. He's a Kick member. He's been in Just Chatting, Gaming, and Slots and Casino. Well, there you go, folks. How about that? How about that change to Kick.com? What? This is massive. Happiness should be abundant if this is... I mean, there's been no announcement that I saw. Unless I've missed it. I have been missing in action, so I might have missed it. But while we're here, let's take a look at my channel. Yeah, the Kick GivesAMinute channel. Let's go up here to channel. This will give you a little indication of what I've been doing on Kick.com. I've now got 224 followers. I was last online... Where does it say that? Videos? 10 days ago. So I was, this is the stream I did. By Demons Be Driven Pantera set list. That's before I went to New Zealand with By Demons Be Driven, where they played Pantera songs. And that was the stream that I did before I left to sort of walk us through the set list. What can I tell you except that I'm desperately keen to get out and do a stream, but it won't be today either. I can't stream today. I got too much on this afternoon and then I got to work and then blah, blah, life gets in the freaking way. But here's the thing. On this day, now I know it's not May 1. On May 1, if this video had to come out on May 1, this is a big day. This is a big month, right? May, Tidy on Kick. Good things have come. Shit, can I say those words? Can we even, maybe, and by the way, there's a potential, no, I won't. There's many questions I would have of Tidy. Now that he's no longer linked in to DLive, I wonder if he can answer some of those questions. I wonder if there's going to be, like, okay, you guys wanted to know, I'll tell you. Because it wasn't just me that wanted to know a bunch of things. It was a lot of people, right? Good things are coming. We heard it. We saw it. We waited. 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 Then Kick became a thing. And then we forgot. Once Kick sort of kicked itself in the guts and went, here I am, we stopped waiting. And it looks like Tidy stopped waiting as well. He's like, DLive? I'm done. But it does bring up a very interesting point. What the freaking hell will happen with Tidy Labs? I mean, obviously that was contracted, right? Software that he sold through a contract to DLive to have on their website. now that he's gone, I guess once contract's over, maybe his price will go right up to keep it there. I don't know. I don't know. I'm only a verified... This isn't a D-Live video. This is a Kick video. I like Kick. I'm liking it more that Tidy's here. We'll see how this rolls out, but it's a wonderful addition to the family. And yeah, I hope they compensated you accordingly, Tidy. And I hope one day we can chat about all this. And also maybe that BTT staking compensation. Maybe not. Okay, all right. I don't care. It's only a little amount of money anyway, but shouldn't it happen? Shit, I'm out of here. See ya.